We're playing tomorrow against Benin. It's a tough match tomorrow. As we have lost the last match, we should win tomorrow. The team is in a good mood still, me too, and I hope we are not doing the same faults. We have analyzed our mistakes that were leading at least to the first goal, what was absolutely unnecessary and made the situation for us very difficult. But it's a new match, so it's a new challenge. It's a new challenge, and yeah, we are looking forward to start tomorrow again.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll immediately start with the Q&A. You'll raise your hand, you'll say your name, the media house you're representing, and then we'll go straight to the questions. Straight. Thank you. Siddiq.
Thank you, Coach. My name is Siddiq from BNB. After the defeat, what was missing from that game? And what about injury news? What about Thierry and Georgia? Thank you.
Yeah, what was missing? I told my players that on this level you will be punished if you are not following the instructions and that you are not doing things as we talked about, and that's happened, or that's what happened in the last match, and we discussed about these situations, and I hope that we won't make these mistakes again, because if you make mistakes, as I said, on this level, then it's quick that you get one goal, and if you are having one goal, then it is also not easy to equalize or to come back out of different reasons. The other team is sitting back and is waiting for counterattacks. They have the players to do both. They have the players to attack, and they have the players to play on counterattack. So it's a very good team we are playing against. And about the injured players, as it looks like Georgia may be fit. With Mansi, the situation is not as bad as we thought it could be, but it is probably not possible that he can start.
Now we go straight to the next question. Next question, please. We also have the team captain. So if there's no question, we move.
Question.
Yes.
Thank you. My name is Dylan. I'm from Benin Times. So, I would like to ask you this question. We really have seen what I can call mistakes in our defensive team. Maybe we have those guys Tinga Valenda and other, but we have this guy of Benin who is always scoring head goals. What can we expect in this match, as a correction on that level?
I'm not sure if I got your question right.
The question is we really have tall guys in the defensive front of our team, but we always have this guy called Steven from Benin who is always scoring the head goals against.
Steve, yeah. Yeah. You see, it was not a mistake in marking him, or it was. Sure, there was one player who was not taking his job, And that's why this number 9, Monnier, was getting to more or less a free header. This is the big mistake. So somebody thought he has to do something else. I don't know what. For sure, it was not the right thing he was doing. And but even if he would have been there, they are very, very difficult to defend because they are just much taller than we. And it's not only one player. They have also 2 players from the defense that are coming in the box. So we have to deal with at least 3 very tall guys. What is an absolute advantage they have? And we don't have this size to get against them. So you can try to disturb, but when he is jumping and I am jumping, I will never get as high as he gets. So somehow it's difficult, and we cannot get a chair in the box and step on the chair, as I said. So some of these situations you have to try to avoid. That's what I told my players. Take care not to make easy corner balls for them or even throw-ins, because they also have a guy who has long throw-ins. So, but sometimes you can't do anything against it. So then you have to deal with the corner and with the situation. Then you can say, okay, goalkeeper, go closer or go more out from the box. So it has to work in a group. If something like last time, one of the group is missing, then it's a big disadvantage and a very good advantage for the opponent team. And that's what we are trying now to solve these problems. But somehow it will be always dangerous.
Thank you, Mr. Coach. It's your second game you lost against Benin. What can we expect in the third game here in Kigali? Other question, we didn't see...
Always one question. So you can ask a second then. I can't remember two. So you can for sure expect that our team is highly motivated and that we are again trying to play football. I think if you watched the last match, we could have scored in the 3rd minute. Then we had the corner ball, and in the next corner ball we received the goal. So it's not that we are playing against them and we don't have a chance. We have, and we will try to use this chance. As I said at the beginning, it will be a tough game, but it will also be a tough game for them. We don't make it easy, that's for sure, and we will try everything to pressure them and to pressure them to make faults so that we get our chances as at the beginning of the match. And okay, then hoping you are not making or we are not making mistakes, and then it will be an open match.
My second question. In first leg, we didn't see John Marvin. Can we expect him in the return leg?
I already said in the last press conference, I don't talk about lineup. And I gave my explanation about Marvin in the last press conference. He has not played for more than 1 year. Now he has done 2 matches, I think, in the second team. Do you think this is the right preparation for putting him in an international AFCON match? If you would say yes, then I would think whatever I would do then. But before you ask questions like that, you have to inform yourself. What happened to this guy? Why is he not playing for 1 year? How many matches has he played now? Where has he played these matches? And then normally this question is not making much sense. So I told you, I'm inviting this guy to give him a chance to get in contact with the team, that the team is getting contact to him, to see how he is in general Has he talent or not? I told you he is a talented guy, but he is, because of these reasons, he can't be fit for a match. It's impossible. There's nothing to add, I think.
Thank you.
What about Emmanuel Mancini? It was a tactical aspect?
Emmanuel.
Yes.
Okay, Emmanuel was not with us in the last camp. It's not 100% sure what really was the reason, if it was anyhow. He was not with us, so we had to replace him with Claude. Claude did 2 very good matches against our last 2 opponents, for example, against Nigeria. So there are now 2 reasons why Emmanuel didn't start. Because Claude was doing a very good match against Nigeria. And second, because I also have as a coach the duty to act by example. Now just think, there is someone doing a very good match against a world-class team and against world-class strikers. And then someone is coming back and says, hello, I'm back again. And then I say, okay, now you are coming in. I don't care what the others have done before. No, that's not the right thing. I have to show my players, if you do a good job, you will get, again, the chance to show that you are a good player. And that's what he did, or I did. And now it's a new game. Now we have to analyze the last match, and then we make the decision. But I think it was the totally right decision for the team and also for the future, that players see if they are stepping in and they are doing a good job, that they are also deserving to play the next match. Okay.
Okay. Before we close, I think